Okay, here we go. We're using Christian McCaffrey to just dominate the challenges. Madden just came out, and right now McCaffrey is OP. Will that be true in 3 days from now? I don't know. Maybe. There are some leveled up McCaffreys selling for a fortune in the auction house. So basically just using him to knock out challenges, get my credits, get my rewards and packs and bonuses. For over 10 videos in a row, we've been talking about men and women in the book of Genesis in the Old Testament. And we're going to be leading to Nazi Germany, anti-gravity spaceships, the secret US space program, and a little bit about what's happening right now. Look at that. McCaffrey is so valuable. I do want Roger Craig. I would like Barry Sanders, but you know what? I'm going to make it work. Okay. Because men and women were living in a greenhouse effect, eating vegetables in the Old Testament, and breathing a type of oxygen we can't even imagine. They were much, much taller and stronger than we are now. Hey everybody, could I please ask you a favor? If you don't mind, scroll down below, click our subscribe button, because we could really use your help. Thank you very much. It is my belief that men and women in the Old Testament were, say, 7 to 12 feet tall, maybe 7 to 15 feet tall. If someone were to tell me that they were even taller, I would believe it. They were much bigger, much stronger, much faster in the Old Testament than we are right now. There were giants. The flood of Noah, God's flood, it wiped out the giants here on earth, and it wiped out some of them out in space. It is my belief that a lot of giants got away. How do we know? Because after the flood of Noah, when people began to populate the planet again, there were giants again. Now, some Christians will try to explain this by saying that the demons had intercourse with the women and made human babies, and that's absolutely untrue. What comes out of a demon's private parts, that liquid, cannot make a human baby. It's a scam. It's a scam being played out on the Christian community worldwide. They cannot make human babies that way. So it is my belief, there we go. There we go, Honey Badger, we sacked him. It is my belief that a lot of the giants got away in spaceships. The spaceships being flown by those fake gray aliens. The spaceships being flown by the secret deep state in the Old Testament. I believe a lot of giants got away in spaceships. The flood is over. Noah and his family are populating the earth. They simply come back in the spaceships and start their demonic programs once again. Just like King Solomon said, history keeps repeating itself. There we go. We got a sack and caused a fumble. I haven't played the game for 3 years. I'm just trying to learn the controller again and you know, all the special moves and everything. Having a lot of fun. This game is so much better than the last Madden I played. They needed to score a touchdown, so if they kick a field goal, we finish the challenge. There we go, praise God. So after the flood, the giants come back on some spaceships, start their shenanigans again in the Middle East and Babylon and other locations. Look at that catch. Ooh. Let's go to MacCaffrey. There we go. Finishing the challenges. We find that the Hebrew nation, Abraham's children, Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, the Jewish nation, is battling against the giants who are walking with Satan. The giants were walking with evil. We almost got the touchdown. They killed the giants, but history is showing us that some of the giants got away. They escaped the Middle East. They were afraid of the Jewish nation. They realized God and the angels were fighting for them. And they escaped. How do we know? Because there's reports all over the world. From the Indians to Peru to the USA to the Grand Canyon, everywhere. There's reports of giants everywhere all over the world. They escaped. They ran away from the Jewish nation who they were terrified of. And they lived out their lives, possibly populating in other locations of Earth. As of today, probably all the giants are dead. Probably. Now, does the deep state have some giants? I'm sure they do. I'm absolutely sure they do. Okay, we have to kick a field goal for this challenge, so we don't want to get a touchdown. Look at that catch. Look at the animations. This game is way better now. I hope there's not a lot of hating going on the internet because this game is a lot better. We have to run out of bounds. We need to kick a field goal. I'm going to be continuing this story with God's grace for the next 10 or 15 videos. Stay tuned. Stay with me. Let's get more educated. There we go.